Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. I have my weekly fragrance empties, what I've been warming, my weekly wax summary. So I think this is what, week 4 now that I've been tracking this every week. It was a new 2025 goal for me. So today is Sunday, February 2nd, 2025. Last week I ended the week at 1,143 pieces of wax. This week I went down, which was a good thing. Yay, I'm going down. 1,122 pieces. I do need to get that down further. So I brought in new 4 pieces. So from the Scentsy flash sale. And I actually haven't uploaded that video yet, but I brought in 4 pieces this week, which was pretty good. And then I used 25 pieces. So my usage was down. I've been averaging probably 10 more pieces than that a week. So I was kind of shocked that that's all I kind of used. Now, I kind of thought, like, what was my reason for the lower usage? And I went to the office 2 days this week, and I don't think I warmed anything on those 2 days, which a lot of times I'll change my wax out, but I didn't. So I think that attributed to my lower usage. And then I did note that I've been warming through some Teddy Bees wax. I finally pulled those out to start warming through. And I am finding that I'm getting like longer scent throw from those wax pieces. And I'll talk about that as we get into the actual wax that I used. But good performance. And I haven't been changing my wax out as frequently. Because a lot of times what I'll do is especially when I'm working from home, I'll warm a wax. And then I'll put in like a night warm. So I have bulb warmers, and then I have element warmers, or hot plate warmers too, is what a lot of people call them. And I'll warm my bulb warmers during the day, and then I'll turn those off and switch it out and do like the hot plate warmers at night. But with the Teddy Bees, I've been using both my bulb and like hot plate warmers. And so I've just been turning the bulbs off and keeping the hot plate warmers going all night with the same scent. So I think that's attributed to using less wax. But again, this is why I'm doing this whole like tracking. It's almost like a budget. It's figuring out how my wax is working for me. And if I'm going to have more Teddy Bees, maybe I don't need as much wax. So we'll see. All right. So, open orders. I have 105 pieces of open orders. So I added to that this week. I ordered Teddy Bees, had a pre-order that started Friday. So I did order from that. That will probably be in, I'm thinking, mid-April. So I got a lot of wax to use up before that comes in. But I did order the 10 new Scentsy bars for the spring-summer catalog. And I'm hoping those will be in the next week or so. So I can sniff through those. I am planning to warm those 10 though right away because I'll make samples and warm them to see how they do. So that's something that's going to go in and out. I do have, so of that 105, I think 56 of those pieces total will be coming in February. So that's going to up what I bring in. Hopefully it's not all the same week. It's tiered, but we'll see. So again, I think it's due to low usage. I ended the week, 45 weeks of inventory on hand. That jumped quite a bit. So I'm sitting at about 11 months, almost at that year mark, and that's not good. I need to make sure I'm either 1, bringing less in, or 2, being mindful and using more wax. But I think the only upcoming pre-orders next week is Lavender and Speckles has one on the 8th, which is like a Pride and Prejudice. I really want to order from that. So I'm going to revisit my list because I already have my list made and just make sure, do I need to cut down since I'm again, since my wax inventory is jumping, I may want to cut that list down. Knowles Farm Scents has a upcoming pre-order. I went through the list, and I think I'm just going to pass this time on that one, although I am getting really good performance from that wax as well. I just, I don't think I had enough in the order that I was like, I didn't feel like, I think there was like 4 or 5 scents that I really wanted. And if you spend, I know, $99 with them, you get free shipping, which is what I try to do because I hate paying for shipping. So I think I'm just going to pass because I didn't really have enough to get to that mark, which is fine. I don't need all the things, although I'm really having FOMO right now with that, but it's okay. So let's jump in to what I did get through. And I'm going to start with Scentsy first. I did finish up a brick of coconut lemongrass. I do like to use this to kind of cleanse the air. It's not a scent that I love by any means. But if it tells you anything, I have used the brick up since I don't get through bricks very often. So what I'm thinking is, as I get through a few more of the Scentsy Club bricks, because you can get this through Club, I might just do like an in and out Club order at some point when I'm ready to order more bricks, and I'll get another one of this for that purpose. Let's see. Pretty sure. Okay, I worked on Tahitian Twilight. This was a scent of the month back in 2023. This is such a good scent. I had this on my club and I lost it, but it's got like it does have a real tartness to it, like a citrus note, and then it's kind of like plum and white woods with citrus. So it's a real pretty, like almost summer bathroom type scent. So I do have that warming in my bathroom actually today, and it's going really well. Working through one of my bars of Harry Potter Wizarding World. I absolutely love this bar. I had this on my list that if it went away, I would club it, but it is staying, spoiler alert, in the new catalog. So I don't need to club it at this time. I do love, like I said, I do love this. I find it to be like I call it a gender neutral. It's not too masculine. It's not feminine. I think this is like a unisex type scent. It's a dark berry, woodsy type scent. It's a strong, long-lasting performer. If you have not tried that scent, it is definitely worth the money on the extra for the Disney bars. Trying to pull out all of the Scentsy in here. I did warm through one of my cotton candy tails. I was super bummed this did not make it in the catalog, but I have plenty of bars and it's in my club. So I'm not sad about that, but it's one that I would have liked to have in other types of products. It's just such a good, if you like cotton candy type scents, if you've heard me before, it's kind of like the cotton candy making at the fair with the burnt sugar. It's really good. Honey Pear Cider, worked on this in my entry. It was a former catalog scent. I believe it was a catalog. It was either that or a Harvest collection. Fall type cider scent. Ghostly Greetings. This is actually available in clearance in brick form. And I did notice that went down. It was like 19 last month, and this is US. It was 16 and some change in I haven't looked today. It was there yesterday. So if this is a scent you would like, it's probably about a medium throw for me. It's a very good one, like for Halloween. It's kind of smoky. Reminds you of, like, I always think of these scents. They're like the dark fall type scents. They're kind of smoky, woodsy, like you're going through the woods or haunted house kind of thing. Very atmospheric for Halloween. I warmed through Sugar Plum Berry in my open. This scent is a powerhouse scent to me, and I don't like it though. It was like the scents of the season. Was it 2023? It's got that, if you've ever listened to me for that orangey note that reminds me of like the hay that the cows get. and it's that's all I smell when I walk out in the room. So I have like 2 bars left of this, and I think what I'm going to do is mix this with like, and I'll throw this out, orange spice and everything nice, because I think that will kind of tone that down, and just to get through those bars. Again, if you like those, like, I don't remember if it was like Mandarin Moon or one of those that this is similar to, has that same orange note. But if you like that type of scent and you like a powerhouse, that would be good if that returns for you. Orange spice and everything nice. This was a holiday brick, I believe, last year. I did not keep this in a club. It's something I would repurchase. It's just a nice, like, orange effervescent type scent to me. And I did mix that 1-to-1 with sweet orange and evergreen. This is just a nice tree scent with some orange, and the orange kind of brought that out a little more. Here's the other sugar plum berry I was looking for. Water lily and bergamot. This is returning in the spring summer catalog. And I have to say, this was my favorite scent from the summer collection. It was very light when I first got it. This was what, June of 2024. It does get stronger as it cures. So I'm thinking maybe those bars won't be new pours in the catalog. They might use some of the old stock, which would be good because it's going to be nice and cured and you're going to get better performance. But if you do get a new pour, just know that if you let it sit a few months, it will get stronger. It's just a beautiful, like, it's aquatic, it's got some floral, and I love it. So I'm happy that's returning. I did not club this because it was so light, but it may end up going on that club list. We'll see over spring, summer. I Pick You. This is a beautiful romantic kind of scent. Was it love? I think like Love Story. Very similar to that, an older Scentsy bar. There's even a teddy bee scent that is very similar to this that I did last week. I forget the name of it, but it is a lighter scent. I do have to do the whole bar in my candle crock, but I do get really good performance. For that reason, I probably wouldn't repurchase this unless I got it like super cheap in clearance. But I do enjoy it, but not having to use as much wax as I do. I Pick You. That was Valentine's Day last year. And then I did mix 1-to-1 in the same warmer. The Happy Birthday. This is my last bar and I'm okay with it. This is one, everybody raved about this and I just didn't get the performance out of this that everybody does. But I did 1-to-1 with Hug and a Mug. Neither one of these are available. So it's like, this is like a hot chocolate. And this kind of just gave it more of a boost to make it a little creamier. It's like a birthday cake. Natalie, if you watch her, she suggested, and this is the Pharmacist's Daughter. This is custard, which is French custard, pie crust, French vanilla, sweet and creamy. Such a good, like, creamy bakery type scent to mix this 1-to-1 with an apple scent. So I did mix it with Caramel Apple Craze. This is still available through the end of the month. It's just a good caramel apple scent. And I can do caramel apple all year round. In fact, I like mixing Caramel Apple Craze also with Vanilla Waves. And it gives you that like boardwalk, on the boardwalk kind of scent. But absolutely love this bar. Super strong. Highly recommend you stock up on it if you've never tried this. This is a old school scent from Scentsy. It's going in my club. But I think what I'll do, so thank you, Natalie, for suggesting this on your channel. But I think what I'm going to do is maybe do Johnny Appleseed with that as well, with the custard. I may do that this week, and we'll see how that does. Let's see, what else did I do from Scentsy? There's another honey pear cider. Those 2 bars were from that flash sale that you've heard me talk about, bar bundle. And I'm almost through, I think, all the bars that came in that. There's another one from that bundle, Red Currant Wreath. Finished that up this week. Hollow Harvest. This was one from the Gordy Goodness collection that came out in, I think, August. This one, I did drop this. I was going to club this and I dropped it. I do like it. It's one that I would repurchase. It's just didn't fit the criteria. Again, I can only have so much in my club, but it's just kind of like a smoky fall, woodsy, creamy kind of scent. It's almost like cinnamon woods, but without the cinnamon bark. So Hollow Harvest, again, I would repurchase. And I think that is it for Scentsy. I'm gonna jump in with my vendor and non-Scentsy stuff. So I had Pink Sands from Yankee Candle. This is their car bar. I don't know, I forget what they call this. A lot of times I'll get these from Kohl's with my Kohl's cash. Had this in my car for a while, long while. It says it's only supposed to last like 30 days, but I feel like I've had it in there for months. And I got some new car bars, these little car things. I think they're car jars actually, but I got some new ones with Kohl's cash. I didn't know what I wanted, and I just was like, oh, I'll grab some of those. And I put the new one in. I think it's like Bahama Breeze. It's like the blue one. And that's pretty nice. So that's used up. Apple butter frosting from Kay's. If you are missing the apple butter frosting from Scentsy, they do a duplicate of that, and you can buy it in different forms. But I just finished up a bag. I think these are called Kay's cuts. So you get like 8 ounces. Yeah, it says it comes in 2.5, 8, or 16. And this was like 8 ounces. They're already like pre-cut for you, so you don't have to do any chopping. That's nice. They also offer custom blends, so you could go in, play around on their website. It's Kay's Scented, is it scentedmelts.com? Yeah, kayscentedmelts.com. And they have a ton of scents. You can custom create your own blends, which is kind of fun. But you do have to do like a minimum of 8 ounces. That's the only thing. But you could do like apple butter frosting with, you know, I don't know, just like coffee. Like you could throw in some different scents and make your own blends and have fun with it. All right, let's talk teddy bees. So I warmed through Mistress of Evil. I've been trying to warm through some of my teddy bees just to make sure I was going to order in the pre-order. I didn't really have a lot of scents in the pre-order, but I just wanted to get a feel for how is teddy bees warming in my home, what kind of scents do well. I can tell you Mistress of Evil was beautiful. I would definitely repurchase this. It's warm sandalwood, vanilla absolute, creme de bum bum with gentle notes of sweet soft smoke. It's definitely a bedroom type scent. Again, I'm mentioning I warmed through probably several teddy bees, as you'll see, and the performance longevity was fantastic in my bedroom area. Now I do have a larger bedroom space because this was actually our old living room converted to a bedroom, so it's not your traditional small bedroom. I have my office in here that I work from home. So again, it's a space I'm in all day. It's a larger space. This is probably what I would call a medium space. It is enclosed though. It's not like it's open. So it does have 4 walls and a door. So I do get better scent throw in here because it is enclosed. But I would say this was probably about a medium, but it was gorgeous and it was just great to have going. And I could smell it all day. So Mistress of Evil. Now, I'm not going to go through that whole spiel with this one, but same thing. Campfire Stories. This was one I only bought one souffle of, and I did really enjoy it on cold. Purchased this probably in the... said it was poured June 13th, so it would have been her, like, she does 3 pre-orders a year, and I want to say it was probably May pre-order, but, and then I was going to repurchase this and the ready to ship, and then I decided not to because I was kind of going back and forth on it. I wish I would have. This one I would definitely repurchase as well. Ooey Gooey S'mores, Cold Night Winds, and Sweet Vanilla Woods. Campfire Stories. It was more, to me, more like bedroom perfumey than like a campfire s'mores type scent. Absolutely gorgeous. Would repurchase. Let's see, what else do I have from Teddy Bees? Is that it? I felt like I got through more. Maybe I shared the ones that I did last week already. All right. I actually got through quite a few Knowles Farm Scents, which Wonderland Whimsy, Almond Macaron, Vanilla Cupcake, Vanilla Icing, and Lavender Tea. This one is not a repurchase for me, but let me tell you, if you like tea, because of the tea. So I'm not a huge lavender and I'm not a huge tea fan. So I do like lavender more than I like tea because I can tolerate some lavenders. I just don't like, I don't like any scents with tea. I'm finding that out. I did pick this up when I ordered it though because of the almond macaron, because I love almond pistachio macaron type scents. And so I thought, you know, maybe that lavender tea was like a little bit in the background. It is straight on. That's all I smell is lavender tea. This scent was a powerhouse. So if you see this offered again and you like those type of scents, I would highly recommend this. It was blowing me out of the room. And so on performance, fantastic. It's just the scent appeal was not for me. Now, Caramel Pumpkin Cake. Oh, I put a big heart on that one. I absolutely love it. It's on my repurchase list. It's caramel pumpkin cake, batter, pecans, and vanilla. So if you like pecan and caramel scent, it's not very pumpkin forward to me. It was more that kind of pecans or pralines or something, that kind of scent. Oh, this was fantastic. Being there, dunked that. I love coffee scents. Would absolutely repurchase that as well. Espresso Yourself, Almond Macaron, and Pretzel. There was one, you'll probably see it next week in my empties because I still have a little more to go that I will, that's a love, was a big heart for it too, but we'll talk about that next week. Woodland Apple. This one was super strong. I warmed this in the open. It is Mac Apple Roasted Pine Cone. It did fantastic. This one's a maybe for me. Another scent, I'm actually making a list of scents that I like and don't like because I'm starting to learn myself and know what I like in scents, especially if you think about it, a lot of wax we have to buy blindly. I know we listen to other YouTubers and get their opinions, but a lot of it is you can't pre-sniff it. So you're buying blindly. So I'm really learning myself and what I think I'll like. And I do try some wild cards sometimes when I order just to see, like, would I like that? And that's kind of like that lavender tea. Yeah. But, again, this is a maybe because I'm not a huge Mac Apple. I'm not a huge roasted pine cone, but performance wise on this, oh my God, this was fantastic. Woodland Apple. And then Whimsical Waffle. This one was just okay. I thought I would like it more. It's the pumpkin pecan waffle, birthday cake, warm vanilla sugar. No, I would definitely, this caramel pumpkin cake is more what I thought that one would be. And the caramel pumpkin cake, yes, this was something I'd buy loaves in. So overall, good experience with Knowles Farm Scents. And then just the last two, Sassy Girl. She did post on her Facebook page that she will be posting a pre-order soon. So yay, that's coming back. I don't know that I'm going to repurchase because again, based on my numbers today, I need to be very mindful until I can get those back down to a comfortable level. Like I said, I'm at 11 months. I need to be more 6 to 8 months is what I'm comfortable with. So we're going to be watching what we buy. Tiffany's at the Beach. This is gorgeous. Cupcakes at Tiffany's and Beach Nights, one of my all-time favorite, Sassy Girl. And then Sugared Pear. I'm sad I finished the last of this. I don't know if she was able to get more oils. But this is a Bath & Body Works dupe for, I think it's like brown sugar pear. And it's one that's been around a couple times. I've seen it come back over the past few years. Not recently though. But I absolutely love this. That's everything. I'm empty now. What I've gotten through this week. Let me know what you've been warming, how you're doing on your wax journey. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.